everyone, this is the Archfiend, and welcome to what's going to be a sincere video, for lack of a better term. I'm going to try and talk over the hurricane that's outside. There's like wind and rain battering my window right now, so bear with me if that gets too loud. We all know one of my last videos was a video called So the Other Day I Read the Bible. Now, I have to admit that things went perhaps a little too far. Actually, there is no perhaps, because people were genuinely offended by that video. And I do a lot of things on this channel, and I try and think things out before I put them on film here for you guys. But this time, I set aside what would be the feelings of others and people that could potentially be offended, just for the sake of, trying to make you guys laugh and entertain. And people were genuinely offended by that video. And if you don't know about the video, or you haven't seen, I'll link it underneath in the video description. I'll make this video as a reply to it, so the links will be under this video. And we all know, for those of you that have been subscribed to my channel for more than a couple months, if you've seen my past videos, I do a series of videos called So the Other Day. And the character in those videos is just a make-believe character, which is myself sitting in front of the camera, just saying over-exaggerated stories off the top of my mind. Like, I don't script them or anything. I just pick a topic, turn the camera on, and I tell an over-exaggerated, highly embellished, fake story. Now, the character has done things. I mean, you've seen the videos. You know what the guy does. He's a douchebag. We've all heard me say that word here before. The character in the So the Other Day videos is basically the douchebag version of me, even though some people out there would say I'm always a douchebag, but I digress. This past time, though, I did a video about religion. Now, I had done this before, where I did a video where it was called So the Other Day I Went to Church, but it was me talking from the persona of me going to church and not understanding religion, and just not really understanding the process. And people really didn't take offense to that, because it was the story of me in the video. Whereas opposed to this past time, it was the story of me telling my version of what I saw the Bible as. Granted, it was really over-embellished. It wasn't my true feelings, obviously, of what I, think the Bible is, and some of the stories in the Bible. And it insulted a few people, or it was seen as insulting to a few people. And they voiced their disapproval. I got a number of emails and private messages sent to me. I mean, take a look at some of these. Archfiend, I've been subscribed to you for a number of years, but when you attack something like my personal beliefs and you make fun of them, you insult them, that's where I draw the line. I cannot stay subscribed to your channel. I'm sorry to say this, but I will be praying for you, but I fear you will be burning in an eternity of hell for what you have done in your Bible video. Messages like this got to me, because it wasn't the only one. I mean, there's number one, you're going to burn in hell, how dare you insult Christianity. There's a couple of them here. Stop making fun of religion, make fun of douchebags on YouTube, not beliefs that millions hold near and dear to them. And I mean, I could go over all these, but I mean, they're all in the same vein. People were upset, people were insulted. Dozens and dozens of people unsubscribed from my channel. People that were subscribed a year, 2 years, some even longer that they claim to be. I thought people would just, take this, with a grain of salt, understand that it was just me making, just trying to make you guys laugh. But obviously people found some offense with it, and I didn't realize that till after the fact. So I just want to say deep down that I am sorry. The people that were offended by it, that unsubscribed, probably will never, see my apology here. And it's really got me thinking about things, because I mean, Yeah, people are insulted by this video, but people have been insulted by my other videos in the past, like just for, making fun of, their favorite YouTube personality, just whatever, their sports team, or just whatever the case may be. A lot of people have been insulted by a number of things I've done. And I've taken a couple days off here from making videos. I had a couple videos I wanted to make over the past few days, but I was kind of reassessing how I want to approach things here on this channel and not be so, vituperative, if you will. Look that word up if you don't understand it. Mean, vicious. And I don't know, I usually don't watch a lot of my videos back. I'll maybe watch them a time or two when I upload them, and I watched like some of my older videos, like, talking about Cloud and Irate Gamer and a number of other people, and I was just like, I was really mean to people like that, and I just that's like not the person I want to be, and that's not what the person I want this channel to evolve into, or just, be represented by anymore. And I'm just flat out, I mean, I like the fact that I've made money off like the idiot fanboys that flock to videos like that, but I don't know, I just came to the conclusion that I'm removing videos like that from my channel. They've had their say, they've made their statement, and they don't really need to linger around. I mean, a lot of these people are dead topics anymore, so there's no need to have, this archive of just, me ranting and raving about stuff they did. And I don't know, this whole thing put a lot of things into perspective, because like I said, so many people, it was like 30 to 40 people unsubscribed from my channel, people that were, loyal subscribers for a number of years, because I, insulted their religion, as they said. And, I'm going to take down the other day. Well, actually, I'll leave it up for a little while so you guys can see it in case you didn't see it, the Bible video, but I'll take it down, a couple days from now, and I'm going to, get rid of a lot of the old videos I had that were making fun of people. And unless you were born under a rock, you probably know that everything I said before this point in time is complete and total bullshit. Are you kidding me? People are going to be so thin-skinned that they're going to think a video I made talking about me embellishing the Bible is insulting, and you're going to unsubscribe from my channel? Bye-bye! Don't let the YouTube door hit you in the ass on the way out. Oh, come on. Are you serious, people? Did you guys believe anything I just said? Did I fool you guys again? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna pull down my videos. Yeah, oh, it's great. It sucks making all this money off those idiot fanboys that flocked to my video. Oh, please, keep the money rolling in, you idiot fanboys. But now, in all seriousness, I do want to talk about a few things here, because there were people that were genuinely upset because I made fun of religion. And these were people that were subscribed to my channel for, like I said, a year or two, sometimes even 3 years, the case may be. Is this seriously like the first day you've ever checked out videos on my channel? I mean, I know you guys, some of you guys said you were subscribed for a number of years. Like, I always find it unique that people, if you upset people's beliefs, that's where they draw the line. But they will watch you insult, and I don't even think what I do is really that insulting. I'm making fun of people, calling them out for being douchebags or money whores or stuff along those lines. Oh, is it insulting to call iJustine whore because she's a money whore? Alright, maybe it is a little bit, but when I'm not calling people that names like that for the hell of it. I'm giving a justification. I'm not just turning on a camera and flaming for the sake of flaming. I'm giving you a little backstory and a reason why I do what I do. But this whole thing, I made an embellished story about what I envision the Bible as in a series of videos that, if you're subscribed to this channel, are absolutely fake and over the top and over exaggerated. I mean, does anyone seriously believe anything that is said in the So the Other Day videos? The guy laughed at a fat guy falling on a 8-year-old Girl Scout in a wheelchair. The guy went to church to pray to win the lottery. The guy, what else did he do? He took homeless people, tied them to his car, and went to the car wash. Took a girl to a strip club on the first date. I mean, come on. And then you're going to be insulted when I tell a little story about the Bible? Are you serious? Are you serious, people? But again, like I said earlier, people like that are going to be so thin-skinned and think that I insulted their religion, then bye-bye. One less thin-skinned person to watch my videos. One less person that's a tad bit hypocritical to go along with me poking fun of everything else under the sun, including myself. I don't even fall out of the realm of being made fun of here. I made fun of the fact that I quote-unquote live in my parents' basement, that I don't have a job, that I rely on YouTube money. All stuff that's fake, but you know what? I make fun of it because it's what people say about me. And there's a lot of people that say a lot of critical things about religion, and there's a lot of people that make a lot of humorous critiques of religion. Like all you people that unsubscribed from my channel or that found offense in my video, would you not laugh at something like Monty Python and the Search for the Holy Grail? Like, is that movie just like totally insulting because it's taken a time out of Christian history and turning it into a joke? Like, is that funny at all? Is something like Mel Brooks making a movie like The Producers, where it's basically taken Hitler and Nazism and making a joke out of that? Is that not funny? Are we not allowed to make a humorous attempt at something that is like Nazism, something that was responsible for killing millions of people, to the Crusades that were responsible for, or the Inquisition, actually the Crusades, I had it right the first time. The Crusades that killed scores of people across Europe. Can we not make jokes about that? Are those not funny? People, lighten up. Lighten up. And that's the thing. I knew going into that video, and actually this video I'm making today was actually premeditated before I made the So the Other Day I Read the Bible video. And I knew when I made that video, people were going to be offended simply because of the topic matter. And I wanted to make that video to point out the hypocrisy that a channel like this can poke fun at everything, but if I make fun of a belief system, people draw the line and they get outraged over it. And I expose the system for what it is. Or not the system, but the way how people react. I mean, this is YouTube. This is the internet. Like, I know I'm not, like, making a movie like The Search for the Holy Grail here or The Producers, and this, isn't major Hollywood productions. But my God, if this is something that really insults you on the internet, you need to step away from your computer, because I can give you 100 things that are worse. Like, seriously, is it insulting to say Jesus was a DJ and held raves for Jewish people? And that Moses held a dance-off with Muhammad? Like, that's really that insulting? Like, my God, they weren't having, like, three-way sex orgies. They weren't, like, shooting people with AK-47s. I made humorous light of stories in the Bible. And people got so offended by it. And I knew it would happen. And I knew it would happen by fans that were loyal to me for a number of years. That see me do everything under the sun as far as making and poking fun of topics and people. But when I did it to their belief system, that big red light goes off and that buzzer sounds and they go, "Whoa, you took it too far. I'm going to be burning an eternity in hell." Seriously, someone like me is going to be burning in an eternity of hell for saying Jesus had, raves for Jewish people? So be it. And if people were offended, like I said, it was nothing I didn't see coming. I understood it was going to come. I just wanted to point out the fact that even people that were hardcore, loyal fans of mine get touchy about something when it comes to belief system. And that's the sad thing with religion, is that so many people just get hyper-reactive to anyone in any way, shape, or form poking any sort of fun at their religion. My God, life is for the living, people. Understand that not everyone has the same beliefs as you. Understand that not everyone has the same sense of humor as you. Now, I know people could have not found my video funny, and I was making that video because I thought it was humorous and I thought my fans would enjoy it. But humor is subjective, and I can understand if people don't find it funny. But if people want to find it insulting simply because of the subject matter when you're a longtime follower of mine, Ooh, that's a bit hypocritical, wouldn't you think? But I digress, because it's all done and done, and what's said is said, and you know, people lost their minds and thumbs down that video. And like I said, for every one person that said, you know, they were a hardcore Christian and they were offended by it, I had 10 more saying I'm a Christian and I thought this was damn funny. So I can live with that, but I can also live with the fact that there's a lot less hypersensitive people subscribed to this channel now, and I dig that. Have a great day, everyone, and if you're in the path of Irene right now, try not to get blown away. But if you know a hooker named Irene and she wants to blow you tonight, go ahead and let it happen. Damn, that was a fine way to end this video. I'm glad I thought up that one on the spot. I'm going to go call Irene. Take care, everyone.